Hey guys, I am back with my first Halloween video. This is an infection video. So we've got some infection running through our veins and we're not getting good circulation, so our lips are blue, we're pale, we have some bruising. Don't forget to do your neck and everything too, especially if you're not wearing like a turtleneck or something. But yeah, this is it. It was pretty simple. And so this would be a great one if you're in a hurry and you don't have like a lot of time or a lot of like face paint or anything like that. Keep watching if you'd like to see how I got this look. Hey guys! Alright, so we are going to start off with using some white face paint, and I'm not putting this on super thick, it's not opaque, it's just going to make us look pale. So if you have a really light foundation, you can use that as well, and make sure you put it down on your neck, on your ears, and everywhere so that it all blends in. Then I'm taking some blue face paint and just popping little spots of that on my face, just lightly as well. We're not doing it super opaque. We want it to look like bruising under the skin. So in order to do it kind of lightly, I'm not putting a ton of water on my sponge, so my sponge is just damp, so only a little bit of the color is getting on my sponge, and then we're stamping that on the skin. And I think that I was just using green as well, just a little bit of green. And now I'm using a little bit of red. But as you can see, it's not super bright, so you want it to be really subtle. Now I'm taking some red eyeshadow and I'm going to go underneath of my eyes and on top of my lids just to make them look really irritated and sore. And this doesn't have to be perfect, you can just be super sloppy with this. And I'm using just like a tapered blending brush for this. You can use whatever you have. Just make sure you get those inner corners really, really good, because if you think about like where a black eye kind of starts, like when you see a black eye, a lot of times it's right in by the nose on the inner corner of your eye. So that's kind of what I was thinking of when I was doing that. Now I'm taking this fluffy brush and I'm going to mix purple and blue, and I'm just going to make some more bruising under the skin type stuff wherever it seems like it needs it. This is all about just kind of figuring out what looks good to you. It's not like, there's not some like set way you have to do it or something. Alright, and I'm putting some of that blue and purple in the inner corner and kind of blending it out with the blending brush. And now I'm mixing some green and yellow, and I'm making some more sickly colored bruising around the face. Not sure what I was doing here. Oh, I dropped my brush, I think. So we're just continuing that down onto the neck. And then I am putting some purple around my lips here, just to make us look more like we're not getting our circulation. Now I'm taking a really small pointy paintbrush, and I'm just gonna get a red face paint that is super duper wet, because we don't want this to be super bright. I keep saying super. This is so super. I'm just kidding. And we're just gonna make a vein. So that's our main artery right there coming through our cheek, and then I'm just gonna make little veins coming off of it. So I'm not adding color, I'm just pulling that color from the main vein out into squiggles, and that's gonna make it look a lot more realistic. Just remember, these are supposed to be under the skin. I even followed some of the patterns of the veins I could actually, like my real veins that I could see, especially like under my eyes or on my forehead or something. So just try to figure out what looks good, but make sure that you're not doing it super opaque. My cat. He kept jumping up on me. Now I'm taking some blue and I'm just adding that in, because blood is blue in our bodies until it hits the oxygen, and then it turns red, if you didn't know. So just add some blues and purples into your veins as well. In fact, you could even skip the red color and do the purple and blue colors too. Sorry, I covered up what I was doing with my mirror. I apologize for that. But I just made a huge vein coming down on my neck, and then some smaller veins coming down from my lip. And you can do as many veins or as little veins as you want. The more you have, I think the more sickly you look, but you do what you want to. Be creative. And again, don't forget your neck and your chest, especially if it's going to show. If you've got a higher collared shirt or something, you probably don't need to worry about it too much. But and then I'm going to suck in so that I can see my my neck bones and my neck bones? Is that cartilage or... Yeah, the cartilage, and then my chest bones, my collarbone, sorry, I couldn't remember what it was called. Anyways, we're hollowing those out, and I'm just using like a brown mixed with a black just to hollow those out a bit. Same with my face, just hollowing the cheeks and then going around the nose. And then we're just going to do some fine tuning, adding more veins where we feel like we need them. And that's basically it, guys. Oh yes, then I decided to hollow out my eyes a bit more, so I just used a black color, and I'm just putting that right under my brow bone just to hollow my eyes out, and that is basically it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope that you guys can use this for Halloween if you need to, or just for fun if you're just playing around. I don't know. Comment below if you decide to do this look, or if you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.